Hello, hello, a very warm welcome to this latest video from myself, Ben, here at Bullring Crypto, and also as lead educator at Lumenswap, helping you navigate all of the different clients that Lumenswap offer with the least amount of friction. Before I get into the content of this video, please always bear in mind we're dealing with crypto, it's inherently risky, and you will lose your assets if you are not careful. So these are by no means financial advice, investment or buy signals. They are just there to help you, to educate you and to inform you about the stuff that Lumenswap has up its sleeve. The LusiLandNFT Collection, eagerly anticipated because of the popularity of the Lucy 108 collection. Loads of people have still got those as profile pics. Loads of people are still trying to get their hands on those Lucy 108. And it's been a lot of fun. It really has. Over the months that has been launched, we've had a lot of fun with Lucy's. We've got sticker collections now on Telegram. And we've got all sorts of different fun connotations of the Lucy collection, so go and check those out and get involved. LusiLand's a little different. It's now a 50-piece collection rather than 108, and it's the second collection out of the Lumenswap stable. I think they're fantastic. I think the detail on them is amazing, and they make me, each one of them makes me smile in a different way. And I think the way that the world is at the moment, additional smiles are always of benefit. These are going to have slightly different use cases against the existing one, and we are always open to ideas, and especially when it comes to innovation and evolution of the NFTs at Lumenswap, the Lumenswap Marketplace itself, collections, so on and so forth, different artists, and we're always happy to get involved in those debates and conversations to try and enhance the experience for you, the community. Right then, with all of that introduction and bits and pieces out of the way, let's talk about them. LusiLand introduction, you'll notice with Lumenswap, they'll always have a typo to try and catch you out. It just comes with the territory with Lumenswap, so don't down markers too much if you're a teacher. There will be a few typos and a few errors with our grammar. We're proud to announce the LusiLand collection has just been launched. It is an NFT collection of 50 ergometric lands, each with a Lucy that has come to its rescue. How were these lands created? Earth is torn to pieces, floating in the galaxy in the aftermath of a massive, colossal nuclear explosion caused by humans' unquenching thirst for power. It was a horrific catastrophe, prophesied by many as the Earth's doomsday. However, the galaxy without beautiful Earth and humans was not appealing to the almighty Lumenswap. So, he sent out Lucy's as agents to rescue and repair Earth from its spread out pieces and restore life to it. Fully on-chain. The LusiLand collection, just like the Lucy collection, has been minted on the Stellar network by Lumenswap's NFT creation model. This model grants complete permissionless ownership to NFT owners without third-party interference, even from Lumenswap. Read here to learn more about Lumenswap's NFT creation model on Stellar. If you wish to do that, it's medium.com/Lumenswap/LusiLand-introduction, spelt slightly differently, but you'll find it if you just Google that. These aren't just JPEGs, they're assets. We consider the owners of NFTs distributed by Lumenswap as the main members of our ecosystem. Therefore, we look at a LusiLand item owner as the same as a 10k LSP holder, i.e. they will be eligible for any rewards the 10k LSP owners are entitled to. Great, it's a freebie. Who likes free crypto? Me. Great. Each month, you're going to get a kickback the same as you would do if you were a 10k LSP holder. So owning one of these gets you a monthly kickback for the duration of those rewards, which is around about 5 more years. How will these be distributed? We have decided to distribute the items based on various models to ensure the perfect utilization of Lumenswap's products and the ecosystem's potential. So the first one is for Lucy holders. They've given 5 away already. These are the addresses to Lucy holders. That's the other collection, right? The Lucy 108s. If you had one of those, then you could well have one of these wait in your claimable balances. Go and check. If your address is included in the list, claim it from the claimable balance. You have until November the 25th when they're going to be claimed back and they'll be put into the treasury at Lumenswap and they'll be utilized in a variety of different ways. Next one is LSP holders. These 10, if you are 10k club members. The benefits of holding our NFTs, of being in the 10K club are future kickbacks with different features. You will get different benefits. We say that it's not just what you can see now, it's believing in something you can't see in the future. And this is another example. So these 10 wallets have also received one of these cool, number 6 to 15, cool at LusiLandNFT. The Lumenswap Lottery, this is what I'm going to come on to in a moment, distributes 16 to 25, so another 10 in 10 rounds, each round being 10 days and probably a couple of days break between. So we're looking at a minimum of 4-month period. So the whole of the autumn, rest of the autumn, the whole of the winter into the spring, we are going to be providing you the opportunity with just a few LSP tokens to get your hands on one of these if you don't want to buy them through the final method, which is the auction. We will distribute 25 items in auctions throughout the Lumenswap NFT Marketplace. The auction will begin now and ends on the 25th of November. You need NLSP to participate in the auctions. I'll show you that in a minute. Here you can see some of those. We'll take a closer look. But NLSP is basically an inversion or a mirrored asset, right, of LSP. So one LSP equals 10 million NLSPs. You just swap your LSP that you've got in your wallet for NLSP. Happy days. That's the ratio and that's fixed. Yeah, so you can always use it. Again, you can use any of these hyperlinks. Go across and buy it if you go to that Lumenswap or this Lumenswap document on Medium. When the auction starts, anyone from anywhere in the world can bid on their desired item and the system will automatically sell the item to the highest bidder on the auction's due date. If you are lucky, you could drop on one of these for next to nothing. If you're lucky. If you're not lucky, then there might be a lot of desire for that specific LusiLand and you might have to pay a higher price. It's the luck of the draw and that will be decided on the 25th. All NLSP collected from auctions will be exchanged with LSP and burnt, reducing LSP supply and promoting its value in the long run. Hope this milestone has successfully satisfied you. There is still much to explore on the journey of Lumenswap's growth. Stay put. There we go, document read. Let's have a look at the lottery. The lottery, if you're not already au fait or aware, we've had 5 complete rounds of lotteries. We've had huge sums for these like car amounts. I mean, this is like the first one was like $100,000 of XLM. And this one was a staggering amount as well. I think $30,000 worth. And then we started having some Lucies. Yeah, from the 108 collection. This one's going to be the first LusiLand. So you can see that we're actually trying to mix it up a bit with NFTs and actual XLM giveaways, utilizing the Lumenswap lottery client. Yeah, why wouldn't you buy a few tickets? I would recommend you absolutely buy some LSP tickets. LSP at the moment is less than 1 cent. So for less than 1 cent, you can get an NFT that is worth potentially hundreds and hundreds of dollars. At the moment, when we have a look at the collections, we will see here that the total volume is the one that I bought right in the early days, and this was 30,000 LSP. 30,000 LSP was somewhere in the region of over $250 at the time. So $250, you could get that for less than 1 cent. Yeah, less than 1 cent. So that's pretty crazy why you wouldn't go off and go onto the lottery and buy yourself some lottery tickets. But you might want to. Click onto here. And if we go into low to high in numbers and we scroll to the bottom, I mean, I really love this volcano. We know from the document that it was 25 to 50, or sorry, 26 to 50. So this one here will be the first one that you can put bids on all the way through to number 50, put bids on any of those, and when that finishes, as per the document, on the 25th, the bids on those are going to be taken, and then those are going to be provided to those winning bidders. I think there might be a lot of fury about these on the 24th, maybe early morning 25th. A lot of people trying to get their hands on these, trying to snipe these NFTs for as little as they possibly can. Right, with all of that kind of out of the way, I also want to say that I think that these are going to constitute part of a much bigger jigsaw. I've already suggested, even with these just fresh out of the design studio, I've suggested that we should maybe look at having some LusiLand like equipment or accessories, so maybe spears and fishing rods and hats and boots and tools and weapons and all sorts of different things in 2023. So you would have like a Lucy from collection 1, a LusiLand NFT, and some of these accessories, and you then, when you had the complete collection, like a trading card, maybe open the door to the next level. This is purely speculation at this point, but it's an idea I have passed over to Vlad and said I think it would be super cool for the community also to get these different accessories for their Lucy and their LusiLand. Right, so that is that done. The lottery itself, if we go on to just showing you from the Lumenswap.io side, it's really easy to get our hands on some NLSP. What we need to do is we need to come across here and we just need to go onto our swap, and you will see that we can swap LSP, and if we come down you've got NLSP. This is what we can buy, this is what we can do our bidding with. So as I said to you before, if we just did 30,000, which is what we saw that there's the price that one had sold for, which is the one I bought, that's what it represents. So when we click back onto the collection, and you'll see 0.003. I know now just off the top of my head, because I'm obviously on this platform every day, but I know that when we go onto the swap, 30,000 LSP. If we keep that in there, that's what the price that they've sold for already. If we keep that in there and we change that to USD, see, it should give us, there you go, 250 bucks. So that's what the 30,000 is equivalent to at the minute. I think there will be some that go for cheaper than this. Yeah, much cheaper. So you've got a couple of options. Option number 1 is there's obviously been the first drop. Those ones are the Lucy holders. Second drop, those ones are 10K holders. If you're not successful in those two, that is already 15 gone. There's only 35 left. 10 of those are going to be through this lottery, like we said, and 25 are going to be for bids. Whichever one avenue you wish to take. You might wish to put in, I mean, you're not going to have to put in, right, to go into the lottery, you're not going to have to put in 30,000. So for those people with smaller amounts of LSP, this could be the route for you. Because you might want to put 10 or 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 and try and get a LusiLand with that amount of LSP in tickets. Remember, 1 ticket, 1 LSP. If you don't know how the lottery works in terms of buying tickets, go and check Bullring Crypto's YouTube channel. I taught you through the lottery, exactly what to press, and walk through, talk through. So you might want to take that, you might want to buy those tickets. You can put your private key in if you so wish, and you can buy multiple tickets. Yeah, you can buy hundreds of tickets at a time. Or if you just want to buy a few tickets, you can do it individually and you can link in your Rabet Wallet, Albedo, Freighter, and so on and so forth. Then you might think, I don't really want to do that, but I want to put in a cheeky little low bid on the collection itself, and then coming down to these ones that we know from 25 or 26, from 26, look, there's no bids here. We might want to click onto this one. Oh, there is a bid, I beg your pardon. So there's a bid here 5 days ago. Look, someone's putting like a little cheeky bid. Yeah, this is only 1,500. Yeah, if you take that and we go back to our swap, look, 3015. Yeah, if you put that in, NLSP. So we put in, it would help if it just played up or played the game. 1,500 LSP. What's 1,500 LSP? It's like next to nothing, but someone's covered it with a bid, just on the off chance that no one bids in. Now, that's the purpose of this video, is that you can come in there and think, hang on a second, I know that these have already changed hands at like, a couple of $100. This one here, if we put in, what's that equate to? Let's have a look. $12. Someone's trying to get hold of one of these $12. And I can say that I think there will be some sharks swimming around, right, trying to snipe these. But if there's any bids around about 12, these aren't going to be going for $12, not when there's only 50. And you look at the Lucy's and you think the Lucy's, I mean, they're currently 0. Let's just go back here, just give you an example. So the Lucy's base price at the minute is, it's annoying me now. get rid of this. Okay, so the Lucy's base price is that. You can see, right? That's the base price for the Lucy's. Smaller collection that have more utility moving forward. I'm not sure that they're going to be going for $12. I'm just warning you that if you put in a bid and thinking I'm going to try for $12, I don't think with only 25 the community is going to allow those out the gates at $12. I would suggest you go a little higher than $12, potentially a lot higher than $12. But hey, who knows? If you get one for $12, kudos to you. Well done, yeah, because you've played the game brilliantly. I hope this video has been of use, and I hope it's highlighted these amazing NFTs. As you can see, there's a lot to it. It's not just a kind of, throw together. These have taken a lot of time for Lumenswap to actually come up with. And as I said, a short time ago, I think that they're going to potentially have a lot more use moving forward. As smart contracts arrive with Sorobon on the Stellar Ledger, think about how that will affect NFTs. If you're into that sort of thing, you'll understand the different functionalities that can be integrated with smart contracts and the upgrades that can be made to the marketplace. What is the limit? The sky is the limit. Yeah, absolutely. Take care, everyone. As always, like, subscribe, leave a comment if it's been of use to you. If you've got any questions, of course, put them underneath. But I would suggest going across to the Lumenswap community, Telegram or Twitter, and putting those in the comments there, because we're going to likely pick those up a lot quicker than what we're going to do with regards to my comments on YouTube videos. All the best, everyone. Speak to you soon.